Okay, so that's lick of the week number 3, and as you can see, it's based on sweep picking, and you have every pick stroke and everything in the notation package, and it's based on 3-string sweeps and 5-string sweeps, and this pattern is very useful to know, so it's a good idea to really get it down. And the actual chords here are F major, G major, and A minor. So it's this flat 6 chord, flat 7, A minor, or lay, pay, do. Okay, and the actual 3-string arpeggio pattern is played like this. You got 2 notes on the E string, start on 8, 5, 6, 5, and back, and you play it like this: up stroke, pull off, up, down, 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 down. And if you've checked out this sweep picking basics video, you know that whenever you're sweeping, you really want to use rest strokes. So you whatever direction you're heading in, you want to rest the pick on that next string to minimize the movement, because you don't want to do this, because that's not helping. You don't want to separate the strokes, and the best way to practice this slowly is to use rest strokes, so you get control over what you're doing. So if we look at how to actually do this, I play an upstroke, and I'm resting on the B string here while I do the pull off, so I can't miss the B string. Then I make an upstroke, and I pass the G string, and then land on it like this. So up, pull off, up, down, and then I play the big sweep in this shape, the 3 downstrokes. I make sure I play the G string, rest on the B string, I play the B string, I rest on the E string. Okay, so if you practice it like that, not at that speed of course, but whenever you play it slowly, you'll see that you won't miss strings or stuff like that. That's really annoying. So, and it's super important, but if you just focus on that for a while, with every sweep you practice, you'll really get used to it quickly. So it's just part of your playing. Okay, so we get the timing here is 6 tuplets, which is 6 notes per beat, but this lick sort of turns the rhythm around, because we have 8 notes in each position here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So if you just look at the notation, and you'll see that once you get up here, you're back to having on this note actually, you're back on having the pinky start on the beat again. Because we start on the beat here, but here's the beat again, but then we play 2 notes, and then this position actually doesn't start on the beat, so it can feel kind of unusual at first. But if you just keep the rhythm going, I think you'll get it. So work on that slowly, and if you have Guitar Pro, it's a great thing to practice with that. So you really slowly, so while tapping your foot, so you're really knowing that you're getting the rhythm correctly. Okay, so once you have this position, just move up and do the exact same thing in G, and and then move up to the A minor one. And here we go down a 5-string sweep. And the difference here is, besides having 5 strings, we actually have 2 notes sort of boxing the whole shape in. In the 3-string sweep, we only had 2 notes on the top. Or here we have. And the actual picking here is very similar to the 3-string sweep in the beginning. Upstroke, pull off, up, 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 down. And here I use the rest stroke again when I play the downstroke. I rest on the D string and then hammer on, well, actually hammer on the right fret. Hammer on, down, 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 up. So. And here we'll also get 6 notes. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But like I said, you won't be starting on the beats on this shape, since we have added those notes before it. So, but in general, when we use this kind of shape, it's kind of easy to get it in time, because you usually have the rhythm on each end. Okay, but so far we got and then we have a 3-string sweep again, and the exact same pattern, just in minor. And we add the 2 notes again. So, and then we jump up to the last pattern, which is based on the regular A minor chord, sort of almost the first bar chord you learn. So, and just move down, and same picking as this one. So up, pull up, 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 down, and then we land on the, if you look at the notation, the 4th beat of the 2nd bar. So, and the reason once we get to this point, why it evens out, is because we've added 2 extra notes in each position here, and we need 6 notes to have a complete beat. So if you just look at this, here we have 6 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have the 2 extra. So remember these 6 notes again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 extra. So we got 4 extra notes here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 extra notes again. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're back at back in time again. Okay. I hope that made sense. But look at the picking in the PDF as well, because it's written out in detail there. So, and the only thing here is that when I do the extra notes here, I do 2 upstrokes, but we got time for that because we have a pull off. So, and it just feels more efficient for me, because here we're coming off a downstroke, so you wouldn't really do a downstroke again. So, and here I want the upstroke to have it be the same pattern as this one. So it will feel awkward to make a downstroke here. So that's why you have 2 upstrokes in a row. Okay, so just take it slowly and really focus on getting each note really clean. And as far as practice techniques, I would just maybe move between these first 2. something like that. So just to get used to the patterns if you're not used to them. Same thing here. And you can actually just make an exercise out of so you're combining the final 5-string sweep and the 3-string sweep. Again, if you have a problem with the shifts here, you can play them separately as well. So, and I would use the slow but fast method from my guitar technique toolbox. So, and that's, if you haven't watched it yet, or if you don't remember, it's where you make quick movements, slow everything down but make very quick movements. And that's really good whenever you're practicing shifting, especially here. So even slower, so. Or maybe even just doing that. And just build it from there, so. Whoops. Okay, there you have it. See you next week. Bye.